The saying is cheaters never prosper, but I don't know how real that is because I know some people that they've been prospering. They ain't not doing it. They cheated. They cheated, but I know some people that are cheating and prospering. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this intro short. This is athletes getting caught cheating. Remember, kids, it's never good to cheat unless it's your test. But with no further ado, let's get into the video.
With athletes and teams having so much on the line at big sporting events, sometimes athletes try to get ahead by doing things that are against the rules. And well, the consequences of such actions can be huge if they get caught. During a close Warriors vs Pelicans game, a bizarre moment happened when at a really convenient time for the Pelicans, the lights went out, which even made the commentators question if there was some sort of sabotage.
The Pelicans trying to turn, that's a different way to defend Curry right there, is turn the power off.
For those who do not know, corking a bat is an absolute no-no for the MLB, since it makes the bat lighter, which allows the batter to swing more quickly. So when one bat broke during the game, upon further examination, the referee found out it was a corked bat.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, that's bored out.
There's no doubt about that there's a bore in the middle of that.
How about that?
But y'all baseball people, let me know real quick. So with a corked bat, I know they say it's lighter, but is it like noticeably lighter, or is it something that like in the midst of a game you're focused on the game? I'm up next at bat. I just take it back and I don't know if it's corked or not. Is it like, is the lightness noticeable? Let me say it like that. Y'all let me know because I don't know.
Okay, maybe this goalkeeper took it a little too far, but at the Libertadores Cup, the goalkeeper from Ecuador actually pretended to be unconscious. And when the medics went to check on him, it was clear he was making it up and decided to just give the act up, which costed him a red card.
Soccer killed me, bro.
Not sure how the referees caught this, but a golfer got caught cheating in a really smart way when the ball was in the sand, and he took advantage of a practice shot to move a bit of sand off the area surrounding the ball in a very sneaky way, which took several minutes to confirm it happened.
This was his practice swing, and you can see when he took the club back, he definitely took some sand back behind.
Turn of events during.
See, that's not cheating to me. You feel me? It looked like it's a regular swing. So in golf, when you swing and you're in the sand, you can't hit nothing. You can't hit no little bit of sand. That looked like it was an accident. That didn't look like it was on purpose, bro.
And he took advantage of a practice shot to move a bit of sand off the area surrounding the ball in a very sneaky way, which took several minutes to confirm it happened.
This was his
That don't look
practice
deliberate to
swing,
me.
and you can see when he took the club back, he definitely took some sand back behind it. Now you can.
An interesting turn of events during a play at the semifinals of Houston Rockets versus Oklahoma City happened when in the fourth quarter, 4 flops occurred in a single play.
Defended by Steven Adams, and as Gordon loses the ball, he attempts to flail backwards for the call. Thunder take over possession. James Harden comes up to defend Chris Paul as he attempts to draw an offensive foul. He also hits the floor.
A sneaky attempt from Tony Romo at a football game happened when he kicked the ball a few inches over so he can get the first down, which obviously didn't work. Okay, this might be one of the worst dives in football history, but when a player was pretending to be injured, it kind of looked like he was breakdancing.
Trying to sell it. Like, come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Soccer killed me, bro. Like, come on, dog. Get up, man.
Okay, this wasn't an athlete cheating, but a fan with an amazing aim managed to throw his hat in a way that made one of the players trip, causing them to lose the play.
I saw this live. I thought it was the ref that threw his hat, though. I thought that was the ref.
A kind of embarrassing moment for Bradley Beal happened when he attempted a crazy flop, which even made his opponents applaud his efforts.
Backcourt. Horford is applauding the acting. Wow.
Not sure what this cycler was thinking, but a very evident cheating attempt was caught on camera when during a bicycle race he decided to hold on to his team car.
A day but just cruise in for the rest of the day and find himself a group. But we've had confirmation that there is a minute and 20 seconds between this group containing Vincenzo Nibali.
A joke that cost an NFL player $20,000 happened when he jokingly gave the referee $1 as a bribe, which the league didn't find funny at all and decided to fine him. A marathon runner was stripped of his
And the
third-place
film,
medal at the
that's
Kielder
funny.
Marathon after he took city buses to get a massive advantage. And well, he tried arguing that it's not cheating if you keep running in the bus.
See Mr. Sloan get on a bus, get off a bus, and then
It's not
run
cheating
the
if you
last
keep
part of a
running
mile
on the
into the
bus.
finishing line.
That's funny.
Sometimes viewers have a better eye than a referee. A completely unbelievable moment at a golf tournament happened when golfer Lexi Thompson slightly moved the ball when marking position, and no one realized except one viewer that decided to email the tournament officials, which made her lose the tournament.
Is this a joke?
Oh, you are such a hater, bro. Who does that? Who does that? You're not a ref. Mind your business. The fact that you took time out of your day to, one, realize that she moved it half an inch, two, sit down and write a well thought out email with your findings, your evidence, your research. All that's not serious. Come on, bro. It's golf. It's not that serious. They're rich. They're cool. They never that serious.
No,
Not as a fan.
that's just ridiculous.
Not as
With
a
Formula
fan.
One being the most viewed motorsport event and being backed by people with huge amounts of money, teams often have a lot of pressure to win races, and the engineers are pushed to attempt to bend the rules to get a bit of an edge. A known cheating attempt was done when Williams' team fitted a big water tank inside the car that was supposedly used as a braking fluid. But in reality, they just dumped the water in the first few laps and got away with having the cars being under the required weight.
Wait,
Even though technically there isn't a rule against this, a tennis player had a kind of annoying strategy of screaming really loudly each time she hit the ball in order to put the other player off. For those who don't know, during a volleyball game, if the ball hits the floor, then the point is lost for the team. But somehow a volleyball team managed to get away by just keeping it going. And since the speeds of the ball are well over 60 miles per hour, it's almost impossible to tell real time the player actually touched the ball or not.
because I can tell. Oh.
With more than 1 billion people tuning in to watch the World Cup that happens every 4 years, it can be a lot of pressure for players. A funny acting fail by Brazilian footballer Rivaldo happened when he was hit in the knee with a ball, and he acted like it was a hit to his face.
Come on, bro. Soccer players are hilarious. Man.
During a hurdle race, when one of the runners misstepped in one of the hurdles, he simply knew there was no way to come back.
Is he throwing them? Is he throwing them? Oh, see, now you messing me up, bro. Now you all up in my lane, dude.
A very obvious attempt at cheating from a volleyball player happened when he quite literally grabbed the leg of one of his opponents under the net. CSGO and competitive while live streaming, she forgot to switch her hacks off, which was a software that allowed her to see players through the walls, which is obviously against the rules. And well, when she realized what was going on, she claimed it was just a glitch.
Yo, you guys, do you guys ever get that weird glitch in CS:GO where it shows your rank, that it shows everyone's rank?
Nah, you
Because my
stuttering,
game-
dog. Nah, y'all hear her stuttering? She's called. You're called. You didn't double check. You probably, this is probably what she does, bro. And I'm gonna be honest. She probably double checks normally before she hops on Twitch to make sure that's off. And then she's probably doing something busy that day. You simply forgot to double check and you got caught. You're stuttering. You called. You cheated. I can't blame you, but I mean, you called. She's trying to
Just a
stutter
glitch.
around it.
Yo, you guys, do you guys ever get that weird glitch in CS:GO where it shows your rank, that it shows everyone's rank? Because my game, I played the other day. I played the other day with Rock, and he got that, and now I have it.
Despite the
Yeah,
incredible technology of VAR
do it.
systems, some really obvious fouls still go unnoticed. For example, at a tennis match, when Murray managed to get a point, despite obviously crossing the net with his racket.
The incident happened in Miami in 2014, and I guess the Hawkeye replay system doesn't cover obvious like this.
A fast-acting moment from a soccer player happened when he realized he wasn't in the best position to be in and pretended to get hit in order to get a penalty.
What?
sneaky attempt by coach Mike Tomlin to cheat was when he put himself slightly on the field to slow down an opponent and let his team catch up to him. And well, it costed him a fine of $100,000.
I saw this live too.
During NBA games, it's common for a team to huddle in order to make a strategy or share important information. During the Warriors vs. Pelicans Game 5, Draymond Green was caught sneaking into the Pelicans huddle, trying to listen to what was going on.
You can elbow him right to the face.
I say, if they're not pushing them out, what's the problem? If they have a problem with it, what's the problem?
A crazy turn of events that happened right after the 2014 Winter Games was when 117 Russian athletes got disqualified when it was found out that there was some tampering going on with lab tests related to doping, and this caused a ban in all athletes from Russia.
Dang, 117, the whole team was hot.
This might be one of the most advanced forms of cheating, but a cycling champion was caught mechanically doping when officials noticed she was hiding a motor in her bike. The way it worked was she was able to turn the motor on and off with a Bluetooth button hidden in her bicycle handlebar.
How do you discover that though? Like, how do you find that?
Okay, not 100% sure why Edmund Sumner thought this might work, but during a Pacers vs. 76ers game, Sumner made a pretty dramatic flop.
Sumner called for the foul. Embiid joins the flop.
Not sure how he thought he was going to get away with this, but an Australian cricket player was caught on camera tampering the ball with sandpaper that he had in his pocket in order to get an advantage.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious, bro. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these weren't cheating. I mean, like the one yelling during the tennis match is not against the rules. It's not cheating. As an athlete, you understand that you have to be able to stay focused, stay on your goal to win the game, no matter what's going on. So if somebody's yelling, the loud noises, you have to be able to withstand all that to be able to play. So that's not cheating. Draymond Green in the other huddle, it's not cheating. If they have no problem with Draymond standing there, they're not trying to push him out the huddle, let him stand there. Until the other team has a problem with it, who cares? Oh, what else? That I don't think. The flopping, to me, that's not really cheating. Now, the soccer, the flopping to get a penalty kick, now that's a little bit gray area for me. That's a little bit gray area for me, but I will say soccer players are wild. Soccer players are dramatic. I used to always think this, so I could be wrong. I could be very ignorant on it right now, but I don't know. I just feel like the soccer I guess they call it tackles, and then they start rolling. It's hilarious to me, but for me, it kind of kills the game because it's like, bro, listen, you didn't get hit that hard. You didn't even get touched. Some of these people didn't even get touched, and it's. But like I said, I need to look more into soccer though. So I have when it comes to soccer, I have little, I guess, not seasons, but little moments where I'm really into soccer, then I'm off it. Then I'm really in, then I'm off it. So I need to get more into soccer. I need to look more into it because it seems like an interesting sport. But anyway, that's going to be it for my reaction, y'all. If you enjoyed your reaction, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with you guys next time. I'm out.